Whoa. 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 It's minifigure illusion with a Minecraft sword in my hand. Yeah. Reporting from somewhere on brick ship Earth. We're here. Let me do this. Copy link. For you. Is that all right? We're here. What's up, Gunler? Let's get let's get let's get bricking. Let's get bricking. I'm fired up on that. I like that, dude. Let me give myself a thumbs up right there. Bam, dude. Smash that like button. We're switching it. We're gonna switch it up tonight, man. We're gonna build Owl's Reject. The rejected 1970 Ferrari 512 M for maximum. And that's the 7690 hashtag Lego 76906 coming in at 291 pieces for a little change of pace. We'll get back to the Imperial Star Destroyer Manana, dude. Manana. What's up, Dazzard? Top of the morning. We're getting started. Lego on. We're chilling. We're chilling like villains, dude. Let's get into this. Let's get Dan Z. What's happening? There's the crew. I'm over. So I guess we should look at the box art. There it is. It's the Ferrari logo Ferrari. There's the actual tire size if you were curious. And there it is. We got some. So which one's the real one, dude? The real one looks fake. The real one. There's the real one right there. So this looks like a pretty good representation of the original one. Owl's Reject, man. Didn't want to build it, dude. So I'm like, I'm going to build it. I'm going to get in there. We get in there and build it. And we're over with trying to figure out these boxes. I really wish Lego would stop doing the thumb thing. It really is discouraging to have damaged boxes, but what are you going to do? It's the little thing. Awesome Ferrari, man. Looks rapid. It looks fast. Let's see how this stickers. There's the sticker sheet. Yeah, stickers, dude. Let's see what we got there. How's that for some SMR, S&M, or SM&R? And all right, well, let's see. Let's stage this a little bit. There we go. Wow. Swooshability right there. Oh, we got 2 number bags. Oh, whoa. Do we see something that I'm already fired up about? Red bricks. Brand new red bricks. Ooh la la. Ooh la la on the brand new red bricks. Those are good looking, aren't they? And they're not even out of the package yet. We have our trusty our trusty instruction manual right there. Look at no folds in it. Look, there's no folds in that thing. That's almost collector's edition in itself. It's like perfectly flat. You don't see that too often. Was the Lotus one flat? Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Hold the presses, people. We have a new binding. Check this out. I knew there was something different. We have the Lotus was stapled instruction. The Ferrari glued binding right there, dude. No staples. I wonder which one's going to fail first. Does anyone know? Have you ever got into model building? I used to be when I was a kid. I think the first time I ever got high was model building with what? Testy ink, glue. I was building the Hindenburg. The first model I ever built was the Hindenburg. Go figure, dude. And I was doing it in my little room, and I didn't have any windows open, and I just got spun out on modeling glue for the win. I don't even think I'm letting Owl have a bite at this one, dude. He fully rejected it, right? Like that was clear. That was a full reject. So I think he's clipped on any rebuilds. No rebuilds for the bird. Nope. Daddy gets to build this one free and clear. So it's funny, Owl yesterday called me out for the stash of Lego sets in the closet. He's like, dude, what's up? Like, the Lego sets in the closet. It's not cool, basically. And I was like, you want to know what I'm doing with the Lego sets in the closet? I go, look, man. I take them, I build them, I repackage them for you. And so we both can build. And he actually was like, oh, that's pretty cool, man. Right on. Now let me build Boba Fett's palace. And I'm like, nah, you're not building that thing till we move. So let's see. I really noticed the Speed Champion hairs just aren't doing it for me, dude. This is the hair for the Speed Champion guy. This is a nice printed suit. The Ferrari suit's pretty nice. I'll give you that. Look at this Ferrari suit's pretty nice. I'm not that wild about the hair, but it's better than the Lotus dude's hair, and way better than the Lotus guy blue. But the Ferrari did back print, the whole thing, man. I'm winning, dude. All white. It's pretty good looking suit, if I do say so myself. Shazamski. So we'll do that. We got a helmet for him. Gotta have a helmet. What Speed Champion set would be complete without a helmet and a wrench? Guaranteed there's a wrench in here somewhere. And with that said, I think we're gonna get let's get into this. Let's get it going on. How's everyone doing? We got Josh, Dan, Kimmy, Gunler, Dazzer, Dan Z, hanging for some testers. That's what it is. Guy just came rolling in. How many stickers we got? Not terrible, but at least you can see them. At least I'll be able to see them. I really have lost my thrill of doing stickers on Speed Champion sets. It seems like it would be kind of cool if Lego had an option where you could get a set, like get the set packaged with stickers for a more expensive price. and get the cheaper one and do your own stickering, right? Because I'm really like getting over how bad the stickers will come off if you blow it. If you blow it, you blow it, man. So how's everyone doing out there? How is everyone doing out there in space and brick ship Earthland? Brick ship Earthland. We went to church today. There was this rad pastor today, man. This dude who grew up in South Central LA, who lives now in Africa. What was the name? Ardem? Dude, he was rad. He kind of would look like kind of remind me of Samuel L. Jackson, like had the same head as Samuel L. Jackson, except with a beard, same voice, and delivered just a phenomenal sermon about what Joseph's really about. The story of Joseph was pretty good. It was a really good sermon today, and it got me stoked, super stoked, because I needed it. And then we got back from that, and then Owl and I went for a mountain bike ride. And then what happened on the mountain bike ride? Wait. Oops, I put these in the wrong spot, man. So we went on a mountain bike ride, which was super nice, except Owl fully like cracked on this thing, and I had to get in and just lay down the like you're a man or a mouse scenario, dude. And we were up there, finally got dark. He wouldn't go down this thing, and I'm like, dude, all right, we're walking home. And then but he didn't do it, and he was all tore up about it. And then he rode back, ripped the trail home of all the stuff he wouldn't ride down before, and was super bummed about it. He's like, we're coming back tomorrow. I know I can do that. I'm like, I know you can, dude. That's why I was so hard on you. I had to do one of those like things today where I was like kind of brutal. Like I had to be brutal and just be like, dude, this isn't who we are, man. This isn't who we are, dude. You gotta conquer this thing, dude. Because he gets all frustrated and it's like, I want to do it, but I can't. And then gets all like cry after a while. And I'm like, you're not allowed to cry, dude. You're almost 7, dude. Sorry, bro. You're clipped. You're clipped on the crying. And if you're going to cry, man, I got to lay into you, man. So I had to lay into Owl, like tough talk. Like that real life. I go, you're old enough. You're going to hear it in all of its brutality today, dude. The two options we have facing us, or you have facing yourself. So I gave him the big boy talk. You know, in a different generation, that would have been me forcing him to shoot Bambi and gut him or something. You know, it was that, you know, there's that age where you got to be like, no, dude, this is life stuff, dude. Like, if you're gonna crack, dude, you better crack with courage, dude. But if you're gonna crack because you're like, nah, dude, I can't co-sign that, dude. I'm gonna have to be brutal with you, but little man. So we did that, and then we were cruising back down the trail, dude. And I was like, look, I go, my job as your dad sometimes is to be brutally honest with you, to make sure that you don't end up weak when you grow up. I can't let you become weak. That would be the worst parenting I could possibly do for you, little man, is to let you be weak and get away with this. And at the end, he fully got it because he was riding down and he was like, I'm super bummed I didn't go down that thing. And I go, I know you are, dude. And it's okay. He's like, we're coming back tomorrow, dude. We're coming back tomorrow. I'm going to get it. I go, that's fully respectable, dude. And So yeah, we got home late last night because we got stuck up in the mountains while Al was froze up on this little rock chute. It was funny because he was like, I go, what are you afraid of? You're gonna fall? And he's like, yeah. And I go, well, then fall, slam. Like slam then. Like just do it. Get your slam over with. But and then I'm like, then let's walk home. And he's like, I'm not going, I don't want to. Then I go do it. And he's like, I'm afraid. It was one of those things. Dad had to get in there and be a little bit harsh for his own good. Really for his own good, man. And what else has been going on? So today, I mean, who's on this channel, dude? It's all friends, dude. Nut up or shut up that. He's a brave kid. He's got it, as you know. That's the thing. That was the thing where we had the big talk, was because I was like, dude, because we've had the same moment like 10 times now where he gets all frozen at the top and he's like, I want to do it, but I can't. And I go, dude, we've had this conversation. And I go, I've been super cool like the last 9 times. But I go, it's the same conversation. And I go, we know you can do it. You know you can do it. We just came through a bunch of stuff you were terrified of. And now you just blazed through it. I go, I can't allow you to keep telling yourself the same story over and over again, dude. I go, it's unacceptable. So I think we had a breakthrough. At a certain point, he's gonna break through the thing and just like get it and know that he can like do these things. Because he's a good mountain bike rider, man. He's like, he has no idea how good he is. But he's too cautious, which gets him into trouble. Like mountain biking is such an interesting pursuit. Because it's like, if you hesitate, that's when you slam. And it seems like you don't want to go fast, but like you kind of want to go a little bit fast to get through some of the stuff. That's what I was hanging up. I go, dude, like are you tripping on that rock right there? I go, dude, don't look at it. Just ride past it. Full speed. Just ride past it, dude. Stop tripping on the rock, man. I don't want to fall. I want to hit it. I go, you're not going to hit it unless you look at it. Stop looking at it, man. Stop looking at the rock. You know. So it was one of those things. He'll thank me down the line. The moment you hesitate, the moment you're lost. Yeah, he'll do this thing where I had it all set up because I knew it was kind of a tricky shoot. Only like 10 feet long, but you got to go between this one V-shaped rock and kind of like go right through it. There's nothing, it's super easy, but it just looks kind of gnarly. And I was like, so I lined him up the perfect path. And he's like, and I go, no, you got to get back a little bit and get some pedals at it so you can get all on your bike set. And he would get on it and then he would like hit his brakes and he would like, and I'm like, no, dude, you don't want to do that. No wonder you're having like a hard time. So yeah, he's figuring it out. But I can't ever let him think that not going is okay. Because it's not like I'm forcing him to jump off cliffs or something ridiculous. I'm literally like getting him to, I mean, there's no other place for him to do it. He's got to get after it, man. Just the way it is. Just the way it is, man. But yeah, it was one of those. So that was rad. But yeah, today was one of those kind of, I was super stressed days today. Not quite. Hold on. Stickers, man. I can live with that. I can live with that sticker. I had many slams, BMX bikes as horses. Yeah, yeah. I gotta commit. Definitely comes with getting more comfortable. But like you said, he has to find the motivation himself. Yeah. Well, that was the thing is when it came to do it, he shrugged his shoulders because I'm like, let's walk it first. Let's walk it first so you can check it out. And he shrugged his shoulders. And I go, dude, you can't shrug your shoulders, dude. You've already lost. You've got to like come at it with like shoulders up and eyes forward. You can be as terrified as you want, but you have to approach it that you need this to happen, man, that you want it to happen. But you already rolled with shrugged shoulders. So and then there was like a middle where we got all fired up, and then he didn't get around the corner and he fully melted down, and it's just the whole thing. But we're working it because that's the kind of day I had. It was a very how many pieces, Kimmy? It's 291. Sometimes around the corner time to buzz cut the dome piece. Sometimes around the corner. Yeah, maybe. I'm like on the hair grow, man. I'm waiting for Owl. Like I keep going. When are you gonna cut my hair? And he's like, I'm not ready yet, dude. He's kind of nervous about it, I can tell. Because Owl's the dude giving me the next bowl cut. The bowl cut will be given by the bird. But that's not even so today. So we're in 9 people. Okay, I can talk freely here. So we're buying a house up in the mountain, way up in the mountains in the Sierras, right? And we just got into like signed the other day. So I got all the paperwork and we got to start like ponying up tomorrow, like some dodo to like lock it in for the escrow, right? And so today I was reading the water because it's got a well and the whole thing, dude. It's full off the grid stuff up in the mountains, and so I was reading the water report, man, and like there was a whole stack of like water reports about the well and what was going on with the well, and like the one report was like, oh, it didn't pass Title 22 is what it's called in California. Like Title 22 water quality had too much iron in it. I'm like, ugh. Like, oh gosh, man, like hectic. And so I spun out like all day about it. Like, oh my God, what am I gonna do? Like, because it's we found like the ultimate deal. Like the rat, I don't even know. Only God could have pulled this together, right? So it's all just lining up perfectly. And so I was reading the paperwork and I'm like, oh gosh, like I don't know. So I was all day I've been like spun doing research on well water and iron content and this and that and all day, dude. Just spinning out about it. Like, oh my God, like the water's the whole thing. So like I was like the main reason I wanted to go for a mountain bike ride was to go like get out of my head for a while, right? And so we went for a ride. And on the ride up, I was like, wait a minute, like so the way it works is there was like one piece of paperwork from like like September last year was like this water report about the water quality and the well and the whole thing. And said there was like all this extra iron in the water. And I'm like, oh God. And so I did start researching that. And then there was like another piece of more current paperwork that was like a test on the water quality. It was like the levels were way lower, like half below the Title 22 level, which is totally like good. And I was like fully tripped out about it. And I was researching like filters and what you can do, and if this is even a viable situation, and blah blah blah. All day I was online just researching the area and the thing, and the whole, just doing my due diligence, right? And so I went on the mountain bike ride, and I was like, oh yeah, there's a whole bunch of other paperwork in there about the repairs that went on with the well. And I was like, I wonder if those repairs are dated between the two pieces of paperwork, the two reports. And so I got back, and I could barely read them. They were kind of faded copies. And there was all this like work that went on. And I was like, oh, okay. And like, I fully relaxed and was like, oh, it's on, because like we're about to make a decision. There's like that we got to live with, for better or worse, for a while, man. So I got like, I've been nervous all day about it. Like, all right, like tomorrow's like the no turn back part of the story. I'm super pumped about, like, I'm fired up, dude. I can't wait, dude. We're almost out of here, dude. Like, acreage, the whole thing. We're going to pull the deal, dude. Medicinal herb. We're getting sheep and the whole thing, dude. But then I did all this research about like water filters and filters today, and it was like fascinating. I found like the coolest there's like a YouTube channel about a guy who only talks about water, cleaning up water, dude. It was like fascinating, dude. And at the end of the day, dude, it was one of those like real days of, because it ties into the it's that's not a water softener issue, dude. Actually, the pH is like really good on it. Everything else checks out really good. It's just the iron level, man. But it's all low. It's all good. It's all good, man. It's out in the middle of nowhere, dude. Pretty much. But where was that? Oh, it all ties into the sermon that I heard today, which was, it was all about how, look at the engines, dude. Look at that, the engines on that thing. That's pretty cool. Look at that, like, frame. Yeah, we're fired up, Dazzer. Like, we're like, this whole channel, all these channels are like, my whole YouTube thing's about to take a radical twist. You guys are on the ground floor, dude. Don't tell anyone on the other channel, but yeah, because I've been kind of quiet about it. Like, but you guys you're all friends, man. When's the police Lego Interceptor build? Soon enough. And so, yeah, man, we're just gearing up. Gearing up for the big transition to the new story, man. New story incoming. But yeah, so all day I was just like fully like overwhelmed, like anxietied out, like, what are we gonna do? Oh no. Oh no. Oh, that was a mistake. Wait a minute. Can I pull a bottom save? I think I can pull a save on it. I put the wrong pieces on. Oh, I can't. I pulled the save, you guys. Woohoo. Under bucket. Demo. Demolition under bucket. Yeah, fully. Like our little hub town is like a rad little town. You know how you got to have like a little town? Well, our town's like bitching, man. I've been doing my driving around a lot lately. In the midst of all of it, dude. So yeah, tomorrow's a big day in the process. And then like we're stoked. Our offer got accepted. It's all signed off. Now we're just putting our deposit down, and then the loan's getting okayed, and then I don't know, whatever they got to do, and then we're out of here. I already ordered up my pod to pack up our stuff. Like, it's on. Like, it's time. We're already breaking down Lego sets. Like, we pretty much took apart the whole Lego garage, Lego city today. Al and I did. We got 3 acres of full, like, fenced in pasture with like a little grove of trees, and we butt up against this reservoir. So we're like, and there's no neighbor on one. There's like 5 houses near us. It's all horse. We're surrounded by public lands. The whole thing. It's pretty much the dream scenario. In that sense, surrounded by public lands, nobody around, acreage, well. See, the whole gig with our land is zoned agricultural too, which means it's all tax write-off, dude. Like, all you got to do is just start doing agricultural things. So it's rad. There's 4-H. I'm going to get Owls all fired up to get into 4-H and the whole thing, dude. Like, that's what I mean. That we're doing the whole 4-H and the whole deal, dude. I'm pumped. Super pumped, dude. Yeah, exactly. Go camping on our own property, dude. We're up in the mountains, dude. Like, no one around type stuff. So yeah, exactly. Yeah, we're doing the whole thing. Plenty of growing space. Yeah. No, we're on a 30-day. We're on a 30-day escrow, dude. So we're out of here quick. It's all good. It's all happening super quick. So we're already 3 days into the 30-day escrow. So yeah, I mean, barring God's moving us in another direction, like, yeah, it's whoa, dude, there's a 5 piece now. Look at that, a 5er. What? Has there ever been a 5er before? Whoa. A 1x5? Since there's never been a 1x5. I've never seen a 1x5. What? They make 1x5s now. Look at those fantastic red pieces. Look at that. And the red is the best color out of the package with Lego, dude. Look at that. It is a fantastic red right there. Once they get scuffed up, micro scratches, they're not so great. But in the beginning, fantastic coloring. Oh, did I just lose this? Yeah. Yeah. This is kind of a different sort of moving thing. It's like a fresh start moving thing. I'm kind of pumped on it. Because we got plenty of time. We're super organized. No, this is the first time where moving doesn't seem like an ominous task. The trippy thing was the whole deal with locking down the pods. So I called up the pod dude I talked to is one of us, full high frequency tribe guy. We had a conversation for like an hour on the phone, dude, about what's going on. He fully got it. But so I was talking to this dude and we started to think, because he's like, look, man, like order your thing today and lock in your quote today, because like with the gas prices and stuff, he's like, dude, you lock in your quote today, the quote's good. Doesn't even matter when you go. Dude, pods is rad. Like the ease how they order, I just fully will recommend it. Super simple, super easy to use. Dude was super cool. And yeah, it's a win-win. Win-win. Sticker number 7. Why number 7, dude? See, dude, it doesn't make any sense. The only sticker we've done so far is sticker 13, and now I'm doing number 7. I just can't wrap my head around the numbering of the stickers. That's the thing about Lego. I just can't grasp the numbering system with the stickers. Whew, there it is. That's a win, dude. 3D print your own Lego bricks. I don't know if you get the right plastic. Is it number 4 on the box? Yeah, right. It's all, the whole thing with Lego is the special plastic mix that they use. The sustainable plastic mix. Wait a second. Oh, wait a second. So yeah, today was one of those like gnarly days of just like stressed out. I learned a bunch though today. I'll tell you that much. I did learn a lot today about water and filters and all that kind of good stuff, man. I feel pretty good about it. And I liked how God gave me the discernment too. Like at the end of the day, it's all about the discernment. Like I was able to like sit with the problem today, be super stressed about it, and then once I like got into nature and went for the bike ride, like all the answers sort of came to me. Like that moment, like clarity out there. Oh, look at that sticker bombardment. Oh. What sticker bombardment? Jiminy crickets. Sticker bombed. Oh, I'm not ready for this. Oh, hole in one. Hole in one right there. Look at that hole in one. Hole in one. 4. Can I do it? These are all important. They need to be all lined up, all perfect and stuff. Pressure's on. Can I do it? You can do it. There's not a lot of good angles with all these parts on there. Number 6. I'm doing the order wrong already. All right, that one, I think we'll see if I slam that one in the hole-in-one department. I think I nailed it. I think I nailed it, dude. I think I nailed it. I think we've got sticker game tonight. I shouldn't have said anything. I spoke too early. Spoke too early. What was I thinking? I do have a little bit of confidence now with this, though. Ooh. It was a little off. Let's see if I can pull it off. It's a little off, peeps. I might have to go back to the drawing board on that one. Yeah, I gotta redo that one. Dun, dun. There it is. It's rebounded. Pulled it off. Yeah, we're remote in the sense of remote, but we're not remote in the sense of like that. No, I'll have there's the access to technology. But it's one of those ones where you're in like a teeny little town of a couple hundred people, and then we're way outside. We're like outside that town, but the teeny little town is pretty far away from everything else. You know what I mean? So there's just enough infrastructure. Like, you know what I mean? Like it's mountain small town stuff. because we can't deny, Owl having a childhood with like friends and stuff too. So, and then that small town's like an hour from like an urban center, and then that urban center's like an hour and a half from Los Angeles. So it's like a 3-hour drive from here. Yeah, it's 3 hours from here. Because at first we were going to jettison the state entirely. And then part of me was like, I'm not surrendering that like that. I'm not giving him the satisfaction. But I'll tell you what, our real estate agent has like a Ronald Reagan quote, like giant sign with a Ronald Reagan quote on their front door. It's that kind of a zone, dude. gun toters. People want to be left alone, man. People want to be left alone. So yeah, man, I'm excited. Oh, right. But also super nervous. There's a big change for us, man. Like the big family change is coming, man. We're all ready for it though. That's the interesting thing, man. Like my wife's pumped. As am I, man. But I mean, for my wife to like finally be ready to like, she grew up around here and stuff. Not that I didn't, but I've lived all over the country. So I'm not like that attached to this area, but it's time to go. Look at all these fantastic red parts. This is fantastic. They're beautiful, beautiful red parts. So yeah, it was a fully well-rounded day. Church, stress, adulting, mountain biking, the whole thing. Like the whole like LIVIN thing, man. Living, baby. Oh, another 5-piece. Dude, look at another 5-piece. Whoa, man. Like adulting and playing and did all of it today. Church, adulting, and playing. I did the trifecta today. Churching, adulting, and play. I took care of my spirituality stuff first. I got with God this morning and just like, all right, God, you're running the show. And then I got into like, because like that's the weird thing with like God, like you still have to show up and do the work. You just know that it's all going to work out. You know what I mean? Like I still had to show up and get stressed about it and be like, and like let it all unfold how it's supposed to. But but I knew listening to the sermon today that it was going to be all okay. I just had to let it sort of play out how it was supposed to, which is hard, man. It's super hard to let it play out sometimes. Cause like you're looking at it, you're like, dude, this is a major life decision. Like, oh my gosh, like, what am I going to do? Like, oh my God, don't blow it. Don't blow it. Don't blow it. But that's what the whole sermon was about today, was like, it doesn't matter, because at the end of the day, it's all really about heaven. It's just show up and do it, dude. Show up and do it, because you don't know, like, God's got a plan. So roll with the plan. Stop trying to be the director. I skated that pool again yesterday, dude. This is a cool little side story. So I went and skated the pool yesterday, and the Super Ripper kid, like my filmer buddy, always brings like a ringer, because I just love skating. I ain't that good at it or anything. I'm just a skater. So he always brings like a up and coming pro kid to film. So he brought this brother, and dude, turns out the dude's like a full dude who watches the Sober Wednesday live streams every Wednesday. It's like 100 days sober. It's like, yeah, dude, I watch your sober stream every Wednesday, man. Rad, dude. That was like another just sign from God that it's all going according to plan. Because he was like, yeah, I watch your streams and getting sober, and I'm doing, dude, this build is pretty interesting how that just came together right there. Wow, that's cool how that just went down. So yeah, that was rad. So I skated the pool yesterday. The Ripper kid's a sober Wednesday viewer. Which got me super inspired, which again was like a sign from God to let me know everything's going exactly how it's supposed to, right? You know what I mean? Like when things like that happen, like that's like confirmation that it's all that God's running the show, dude. Just get out of the way, dude. Just let God do it for you, man. It's just like I'm going to show you guys something weird. So look at this piece right here. Has the printed Ferrari. Look at the little teeny printed Ferrari logo, right? It literally gets buried in there. I don't even understand. It's like, why would, I don't know. I don't get it. So they have a Ferrari logo printed piece buried in there. And I got to put all these stickers on? What? What a huh? What a huh? What? I sense stickers are coming. Yep. Here they come. Sticker 4. Looks tricky. Tricky sticker right there. Let's see. Oh, hole in one. Hole in one right there, peeps. Here's a tricky. I got to do this number 4 thing. Ooh, pressure's on. Can I do it? Just got to lay it in there. And I guess that's okay. Now I got to make this a circle. Can I do it? How they want it. Little gap and ease. I'm turning Japanese. And I know so well. I think I did it. What do you guys think? Focus and always look eye. What's your favorite real car, dude? That's a good question, Axe. My favorite real car, like real car in real life. If I had to go get something right now, like Dream Machine, 4x4 VW Synchro with the lift on it. My favorite car I've ever owned was my VW Westphalia. Thing was rad. Like if I had which is gonna happen, dude, because the next fave, what's an NSX? What's an NSX, X? What's an NSX? I had a VW, mine is an Acura NSX. Oh, you guys are both NSXers, dude? You guys should have NSX. The Vapors sung that song. And I know so well. All right. All right, we're picking up momentum here. We're figuring this out. We really are. Lamborghini Countach. NSX is Acura. The Jim Morrison Mustang flared up my squirt. The Jim Morrison Mustang. Yeah, the Jim Morrison Mustang will always flare the squirt, dude. What was the name of it? He had a name for his Mustang too. What was the name of his Mustang? You know? Do you know? I looked it up, and Synchro is dope. Yeah, the Synchro 4x4, but needs a lift on it, just a little lift. Those things are sick. They really are. 4-wheel drive V-dub bust, baby. Because I had a VW Westphalia when I was younger. Thing was rad. I went down to Baja in it, the whole thing. I think this is really going to be a good looking car, man. Right here. It's got some good building techniques I approve of. Keep it interesting. The red stickers are kind of easy to use. Here's more stickers are coming. Uh-oh, gear up, peeps. Stickers incoming. Hole in one, dude. What's my hole in one? I'm like winning the game. If this was golf, I'm like 15 under par with these holes in one. It's incredible. I feel like that. I feel like the priest in Caddyshack. Ah, except I put it on backwards. Failed it. Epic fail. Damn it, man. Shoot. I did it just like the priest. Just like the dude. Right there. I just said it. My hole in one backwards. They really do need to make a movie like Caddyshack. I'm telling you. Like the world sorely needs a movie like Caddyshack right now. I still did a recovery, dude. What's that when you mulligan? I mulliganed a hole in one right there. Mulligan the hole in one. Dun, 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 dun. Green Acres is the place for me. Oh yeah, I've been ripping out the garden in the back, the whole thing, like it's like that. Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Like we're like it's game time. Like full on Green Acres. Green Acres is coming, baby. Woohoo! Green Acres is the place for me. Oh. Huh. Well, something's not right here. That's very un-Lego like. Okay, what's going on right back here? Oh, there it is. The 5-1. The 5x1s. Dude, the new 5x1s. What is that going to do to the whole build game? 5x1s. 5x1s, yo. Here we go. We're going to build another printed Lego piece. I don't understand this at all. I don't understand why we're burying printed Lego pieces. Can anyone explain? I mean, do they just look at like that's going to get buried? Look at that. See the the Ferrari logo right there? You need Andy Griffith whistle song your first new stream. Yeah, dude. You got it. You got it. You got it, Gunler. You were on my favorite show, Workaholic. How many cars in the Lego series? That's the only ones we got. You get a X. You need a moderator wrench. You just earned your moderator wrench for that. Can't have you being the only person hanging out here without a wrench, right? Dropping a workaholics in there for the win, dude. Gunler and Kimmy approve. All right. Pumped. I think there's a couple more. Yeah. Oh, I'm stoked I could help you out, X. I don't know how I did that, but I'm glad I was able to do that. That reminds me, there's some kid that called me. I didn't return his call. I need to actually text that dude. Not a hole in one, dude. Full shank that one into the bushes. Totally shanked that one. Complete and total shank right there. Can I get it? No. Was that a bogey? Am I bogeying? I think I got a bogey on that one, right? Is that a bogey? Is that what a bogey is? Peace, love, man. What's going on? Always stoked on a little peace, love showing up. Hiding out in the mellow channel. Nope, that's not doing that good on this side. I'm gonna have to freehand it. There we go. Oh, we're down to one more sticker after that. We successfully have navigated these stickers pretty decently so far. Where am I putting that? Pretty close up. Ooh, nailed that one too. Exhaust pipe or air intake or something. Here we go. We're back up to building speed. There we go. There we go. Let's get our pumps on. Oh, here's the print. Here's where the little printed Ferrari logo goes. They just threw in a bunch of extra ones. Okay, I get it. Printed Ferrari logo, stealthed out. That's where the actual printed Ferrari logo is supposed to go. Some wheel wells coming in hot. Oh, we're picking up speed here, peeps. I feel it. I feel it coming in. We're coming in hot on this deal. No, there's a couple other of the Speed Champion sets, but I don't know if I'm that wild about them. Although I do think I like this. I do like the Speed Champion series. I'm a partial fan. Not fully committed. Not like I am to the Star Wars. Star Wars, I'm fully committed to Star Wars. Dude, seems like there's some good Star Wars sets coming out, dude. The trash compactor and the trench run looks sick. Super pumped on the trash compactor and the trench run. That is some super get flared up about stuff right there. Get flared up. The trench run looks rad. The micro scale trench run. Sexy. You can say that too about the trench run. Little X-Wing with a couple micro scale TIE fighters chasing it down. Oh yeah, dude. Look at how they're using monster teeth for this part right here. I don't know what it is yet, but they're using monster teeth right there. Some monster teeth. We're making lights right now. Gonna make us some lights. Oh, look at, dude, printed pieces on the clear printed pieces. Whoa, look at that, dude. That's nice. I'll give Lego at least a printed piece of that. That counts. That counts for something big. Big boom. Big shakalaka like a ding dong. Big shakalaka like a ding dong. All right, and then we need one of those with one of those with one of these. We got that. We need one of those with one of the. Oh, we're closing in, peeps. We are closing in, bricks. Let's see, where does that go? Oh, look at that. Look at so it goes. Look at that. See, look, it goes right. This piece is the light set up. Oh yeah, look at that, dude. That's pretty good. I'm gonna give him that's a pretty I'm gonna give that's the building that's the building technique of the set right there. No, that was good. I like that. That was enjoyable. That was an enjoyable building technique right there. Bravo, Lego. Like, bravo. Yeah. Yeah, man. Way to go. Way to go, Lego. Way to go, Lego. I was the other day I was watching the Lego channel, dude. My wife came in. I was watching Jang Bricks, dude, and she's like, "What's up with this dude, man?" She's like, "Is he for real?" Like, and I go, "Yeah, dude, that's this like dude's for real." Like, she's like, and I go, "Yeah, it's Jang, dude, Jang Bricks, bro." Like, she's like, "You're for real, aren't you?" And I go, "Oh yeah." And I go, "Dude, that guy's like killing it in the game." I go, "Dude," because we watch M&R Productions with the kid out of Florida, dude, the Star Wars specialist. Me and Al, that's our like Lego thing we like to check out is M&R Productions. And my wife fully trips that it's like full-blown adults doing this stuff. I go, "Yeah, dude, Lego's not for kids, man. It appears to be a kid activity. It's mostly adults." Like, I can't wait to go to the next Lego convention, dude. I'm like pumped. Al and I were looking online when the next one's coming. There's one, I think, in Fresno, dude. Have you ever seen Gudman Wing? Goodman wing. No. Gunler. There's one in Fresno, I think, coming up. Look at this printed piece. Printed canopy. Look at that. Oh yeah. Look with the little extra like little sliders in there. Wow, that's a nice printed piece. Oh yeah. Clicked. Oh, look at that. Yeah, we'll take it. We'll take it. All the way home. We'll take it. We'll take it. I'm pumped, dude. This was a good build. It's a much better build than I thought it was going to be. Tell you that much. Between I tell you, the Countach had the best one spot. I'm saying the overall build so far is this one. Is the better build of the three right now. Oh, here we go. Here we go, man. Ming. Here we go, Ming. It's cool. The next I got Leandre Saunders coming up to the pool in a couple days to get some. We're gonna record some gnarly skating on Wednesday. Wednesday, there's going to be some mental skating going down in the Santa Monica Mountains. All right, last and final sticker, peeps. Can I slam this one in? Hole in one it? What do you think? Any money on what I'm going to do? Is it a hole in one? Yeah, dude. You're going to meet us at the Lego convention. I just left that. I think I won on that one, dude, right there. I just let that one drift in, too. That was sketchy. Oh, look at that. Look at that. That thing's rad how it came together. What? What? Oh, with the handle grips for the spoilers? Come on, man. Nah, Al was wrong. Al failed by not doing this set. This set is fantastic. It's a fantastic set. Of the three, I'm giving this one of the three speed champions I've done out of this series so far. This is by far the best one. Because I just did the review for the Lotus, which will be coming out tomorrow morning at 9. New Monday. And the Countach was rad except for the stupid clear stickers. Messed it up. This one actually was good with the stickers. There it is. That thing's sick. I'm sorry. That's a rad model right there. That is a rad Lego model right there. Thing's rad. They need to make a police interceptor. You are correct. They need to make a police interceptor. It's got dude driving. Thing's sick. Look at that. It's a good model right there. Winning, everybody. All right, we got that. We got our business handled tonight. We'll be back. We'll finish the Imperial Destroyer on the next one. Yeah, you right in time, Julie, for the last piece. The Ferrari. Right there. M 1970s Ferrari 512 M coming hot. Look at that. Let's see. Yeah, there it is, dude. I should be like a lifestyle like Lego model guy. If you've seen the catalogs and the website, it's like right. Hey. All right. Smash the like button. There's some playlists over there. If you'll just open up some of your browsers and let those playlists go. If all 9 of you open up a browser with the playlist and let it go, we're moving the ball way up the court. So we're getting close. We're every night we do this. I think we will get there. We're moving the ball up the field, people. Smash that like button. Open the browser list. Spread it around. Good night. God bless. Links down below. Keep on clicking bricks to make a more stable world, one brick at a time. Good night, everybody. See you tomorrow.